Hi, how are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see you again, Megan Martin with ADP.
Thanks for coming in. Please
No
have a
problem. Thank you. So how was your weekend?
It was good. How was yours?
Oh, excellent. Actually, I told you last week how I tried your Rocky Road,
Yeah?
and it was so good that
You liked it?
weekend, I did. This weekend I tried your strawberry, and it was even better. I don't know how you did it, but you definitely did it.
Well, it's good to hear.
Yeah, I have to ask, are y'all coming out with any new flavors?
Yeah, we're going to come out with some stuff for the winter, but I'm not allowed to say what it is yet because it's going to be a surprise.
Big secret, big secret. I'll definitely stick around and find out.
Sounds good.
So do we still have 15 minutes today?
We do. I mean, it's a kind of a hectic day for me, so, I've been tied up in a lot of things, but yeah, I mean, I know we had this meeting, so I want to stick to that schedule.
Well, I'll make sure we stick to our 15 minutes then. So today I'd just like to revisit the goal that we discussed about last meeting and then kind of summarize some of the concerns that you were having. And then explain more about how ADP's Run Complete will be a solution to alleviate those concerns that you've been having. Does that sound good with you?
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty, so I mentioned last meeting that you had a goal and you said it was growth. But this meeting I'd like to get a quantifiable number. So about how many stores are you looking to add in the next year?
So we currently have about 13 stores,
Yes,
and we're looking at doubling, so pretty much anywhere from 10 to 13 in the next 2 years.
Alrighty. It's a big goal.
It is.
Well, that's what I'm here today to help you attain.
Right.
And so how's that goal coming along so far?
It's good. I mean, we definitely had some bumps in the road, but I think for the most part, we're pretty on schedule to where we want to be.
Good. Well, you can't help but run into those bumps, but as long as you're overcoming them, then that's all we can look at, right? Alrighty, so now I'd like to get to some of the concerns that we addressed last meeting. I know you were having an issue with your payroll and the amount of time that your managers were currently spending on it.
Yes.
And then I mentioned the Run Complete has two sectors, the Run mobile app as well as our HR 411 package. And for this payroll concern that you were having, our Run mobile app will alleviate the time that they're spending because as I showed you in our demo last meeting, it takes less than 5 minutes per pay period. So that's more time that they'll be able to spend doing their other duties such as watching over employees and other supervision. Now, another concern you mentioned was you were having trouble hiring the right employees. And the HR 411 package comes with job descriptions for every level in your company so that your employees are going to know exactly what their responsibilities are and they'll know when to do them and when not to do them and exactly what they cover.
Okay.
Now, the last concern you mentioned was that you were having an issue with employee theft. And the HR 411 package offers background checks as well as an integrity test. So you can give this integrity test to your current employees as well as new hires to see whether or not they're likely to steal. And I actually brought with me a copy of that test today.
Okay, great.
So that you can look at it and kind of see how it works.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now, is there anything else you would like to add to what I've just summarized for you?
No, I mean, I think you hit it on, I think the turnover, background checks, I think that staying compliant is very important to me.
Definitely.
And just time and money.
Definitely important for a growing business such as yours. Well, ADP takes full responsibility of your payroll, HR, and tax systems, which leaves you to focus on your goal of growing and obtaining those 13 extra stores. So it takes off all of the stress of those 3 sectors of your business.
Sure. Hey, Adam, how you doing?
Not great. And I hope you like whipped cream because it's all over the store. Machine is broken again. 5th time this month. You gonna come down to the store and help me fix it?
Give me about 15-20 minutes. I'm actually in a meeting with ADP right now.
What kind of meeting? What is this?
It's a payroll and HR issues that we're currently having.
You have machines at stores that are not working. How long is this going to take?
Give me 15 minutes.
Hurry up, Angelo.
All right,
Hurry up.
10 minutes. I promise. 10 more minutes.
Sorry about that.
No problem. You have 13 stores, right?
Yes.
So I understand.
Please continue.
So ADP has developed relationships with businesses such as yours by providing our Run Complete solution, which includes the payroll as well as the HR and taxes. And so I know as the owner, price is going to be very important for you because you have to focus on all of the financial aspects of your business.
Yep.
And so with the Run Complete, you get the payroll, and so we complete all of your payroll so you don't have to worry about that overtime that you're currently paying your employees. We also take full responsibility of your taxes, we run all of the federal, local, and state taxes for you so that you don't have to worry about being compliant with new laws or old laws or existing laws or any of that. We take that full responsibility.
Okay, good.
And then the HR, we issue the job descriptions, we do the background checks, and we also issue those integrity tests so you know that you're going to be hiring the right people that will not steal from you.
Okay. Now, how do you kind of determine the different questions and things like that in order to make sure that they're the type of candidates and stuff that I'm kind of looking for in regards to that stuff?
You're talking about the integrity test?
Correct, yep.
Okay, well, Harvard actually did a research study, and that's where this integrity test came from.
Okay.
They've been doing a study for 20 years on the different aspects of humans and how they rely on different things to make the decisions based off of their loyalty.
Okay.
And so we partnered with Harvard, and we are actually accessible to that test, and so that's what we've been implementing.
So it's basically based off of these.
Exactly.
Okay, great.
That is the 10-question survey that we've been given.
Okay.
And so all of those things that I mentioned come for a nominal fee of $1,100 per pay period.
Mm-hmm.
So can you see how ADP is a prime business partner for frozen treats, and that we will help you increase your efficiency as well as decrease those concerns you were having and help you obtain your goal of those 13 extra stores?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like what I'm hearing. The only thing that scares me is kind of the implementation. How long is this going to take, and how much time is this going to take, for me? Because as you can see, I really don't have a lot of time.
Very busy. I bet we're at 5 minutes now, right? Well, I'm glad you brought that up because ADP has a very simple 3-step process.
Okay.
The first step was a consultation, which is what we did in the last meeting just to learn a little bit more about each other. And then the second step is a customized presentation, which is what we're doing here today right now, so I can show you exactly how our Run Complete will fit your needs and your employees. And then the last step is the implementation, which you were speaking of, and it is actually less than 4 hours.
Okay.
We come in and we do a training period for you and your employees so that they feel comfortable with the system, and then we have a little Q&A for any questions that they might have, and then we implement the system, and you will be able to contact me from any point after that if you have any concerns.
Okay, I like that.
So would you say Thursday is a good day to come in and do that training and implement the solution?
Yeah, I mean, we could do Thursday in the morning before it gets too hectic.
Before it gets crazy, you don't want whipped cream anywhere.
No, I don't.
I definitely understand. If you would like to sign here at the bottom, just giving me permission to come in Thursday and implement and do that training.
Okay, great.
Alrighty, excellent. I look forward to doing business with you, and I'd like to leave you here with my business card.
Okay.
In case you have any questions up until Thursday, just give me a call.
Great, thanks so much.
No problem. I just have one more question for you. Is there anyone that you know that might be in need of payroll, HR, tax services that you might be able to put me in touch with?
Yeah, I actually have a buddy that kind of owns a restaurant kind of down the street that's not too far.
Okay.
I know we've been talking, watching some sports games and things like that, and they've kind of been having some of the same challenges, so maybe an option to check them out too.
Okay, and what was the name of that for?
Wings to Go.
Alrighty, and what's the name of the
Bob Jones.
Thank you so much,
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Diamond. I will give him a call.
All right, thanks so much for coming in.
Appreciate it.